Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Second Cup Diaries. Today is March 14th, Friday. Oh, taking a break. Today is a big clean day. Once a month, Wally and I have a big clean day. We get up, we strip our beds, we throw them in the washer and dryer. That's what we're doing now. We're doing our bedding. I'm down here doing my cleaning section. Basically, I have the downstairs, he has the upstairs, which includes a bathroom. Both of us get a bathroom, except he gets the kitchen too. I wash the kitchen floors. I do wash the floors upstairs. He does all the vacuuming. So yeah, so I really, really enjoy it when we have big clean day and he gets one level, I get one level. We stay out of each other's hair. We get our shit done. Pardon my language again. Here we go again. I'm going to get called out on the YouTubes for swearing. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to take a break and have a sip of my second cup of coffee. Yeah, we clean periodically throughout the month too, like straighten up and, the odd thing. But, and if we make messes, we clean that up. And if we dump something on the kitchen floor, I wash it. But whatever. We don't do big clean every week. Used to, my previous life. My previous life when I had the daycare kids, I used to do a room a day and deep clean each room. And then by the end of the week, I'd do the floors and I'm done for the weekend. Start again on Monday. Yeah, because we had a 5-room house, 2-bedroom bungalow. That's how it works. Oh, anywhoosie, what's it last night? What did we have for supper last night? I'm trying to remember. It was good. Chili. I brought chili up out of the freezer because I'm eating out the freezer for now. And we had chili and rice and with a little bit of grated marble cheese on top. Oh, so good when the cheese melts on the beans. Just love it. And I made a big salad because I went over to Superstore and got my salad fixins. Just basically romaine lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, that kind of stuff. Had a big salad. I'm making sure we eat our veggies every day. Question for you guys. Do you guys eat your salad before your meal or after your meal or during your meal? That's a question. I saw on the internet a lot of people eat it before and eat all the vegetables first and then all the protein and then all the carbs. I'm thinking that's so that your food, you're full by the time you get to the carbs and you don't eat as much. But I like it the other way around where you portion your carbs and your protein and, your vegetables and you eat your salad last because it's your major roughage. I don't know. You tell me. What's your choice? I know in the old days we used to go to a place called Butcher Block or Mother Tucker's, and they used to have a big salad bar, and you'd load up on the salad bar, and then you didn't mind that your steak was only like a little thing, or your food was small portions, because you were full. At least that's my take on that. Yeah. So, I did get I did work on my smoke show last night. I ripped it all back, and then I did the ribbing, and this is on big needles with thick wool, so it didn't take too long to put back that ribbing. I still got at least another, maybe an inch to go. So I made the smaller size. Making the smaller size and getting things organized. Got trailer brain here, and I know I want different projects for the trailer because I don't want to be working with really hot wool all summer. So I know I'm going to be doing dishcloths and stuff, but I'm picking up all my mending, going around and finding all the mending, looking for the socks as they come through the wash and stuff. And I was so upset. My birthday socks from way back. Beautiful little girl Sarah gave me these. Hi, Sarah. That's my girlfriend Bev's daughter. Bought me this beautiful yarn. It's faded out a bit from years of wear. This is from Dyed for You. They're a local dyer to me. I think her name's Lisa or Allison. Anyways, where I do the afterthought heel because I wanted to use every single scrap if I could of this wool. So I did them toe up with an after, and I just did a heel, Did a tube with a toe up heel, afterthought heel, toe up, and I even put an extra couple of stitches in the back of the calf, right in here, so that it would widen the calf, because I have big calves, and I wanted to wear these in my boots. So these are my Bloodstone boot socks, but I have a holes coming right here on both of them, getting holes right here where the afterthought heel, where I pick it up. So that's really weird. Now, I don't know why it's doing that, but thinking what I might do is some surgery and just pick out a nice mini. This is not a high twist, but it's a good wearing base that she uses. And I'll just cut back in and make another heel, make another afterthought heel. Except I might actually pick it up on one side. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll pick it up on one side and I'll do a shadow wrap heel. And then Kitchener it on the other side. And when I Kitchener it, maybe I'll Kitchener it on the bottoms and I'll put a strand of dental floss in there. What do you think? Make it really strong right there where it meets. So, I don't know. It's weird. I don't usually wear out my socks that easily. But the last pair I did this to. I know I did a pair of plaid blanket socks by Dana Ray, and they did the same thing. They were right there, right where that afterthought heel caught, because I did those afterthought heel too. And so I mended it right there, but that's right where I walk, and it hurt. So I just ended up chucking them out because I didn't want to cut them up. They were very well worn. They were one of my favorite pairs. My pink and red, or my red and black blanket socks. Sorry, thinking here. I'm tired. Don't know why. I slept really good last night. Yep, no. And yeah, so today I'm going out to visit with my friend Catherine. I'm going over to her place. Yeah, I gave her that one of those boxes because she hasn't crocheted in a long time. Remember those boxes? I don't know if I have one. Those hooks and needles boxes that I promoted for a video and online for a minute. Yeah, she's making the Celtic headbands, so they're pretty cute. So yeah, she made them, and it came with the hook and everything. So I just handed it to her because she was off work for a few weeks, so it was something for her to do, so she didn't get bored. And yeah, so yeah, but Jack is her dog, and Chewy and Jack are besties, big time best friends. Oh my God, Chewy's not here right now in this room. You would know if he was here, because if I said, "Do you want to go visit Jack?" he would be on my lap. He goes absolutely crazy for Jack. And as soon as they go in, it's so funny. As soon as Chewy walks into Catherine's house and sees Jack, he jumps up, because Jack's a bigger dog, and puts his arms around Jack as if to hug him. It's so cute. It's incredibly cute. And those two, I'm telling you, they're inseparable. Inseparable when they're together. They go outside, they go lay down, they sleep together. It's just so cute to see. And Jack is considerably younger than Chewy, but I got Chewy after she got Jack, so the year after, I think. But yeah, he's a big terrier type dog, and he's such a sweetheart. Oh my God, he's such a nice dog. Yep. So we're gonna go visit them this afternoon. And yeah, I don't have any plans really for tonight. It's gonna be pretty laid back. We'll have pizza because it's pizza night. We always have pizza on Friday night. And yeah, I think you remember from last week. We're pretty redundant with our food. I'm not a really big cook, and Walter's definitely just a meat and potato and vegetable kind of guy, which is lovely for me because I'm not a big fancy cook. Yeah, even when I was doing daycare, I never cooked big fancy meals. A lot of chicken fingers, fries, pizza pops. My kids can attest to that. But mind you, that's about all they'd eat. So, you know what? They were kids, just like regular kids, right? Kraft dinner. I would sneak in a can of tuna and a can of peas into my two boxes of Kraft dinner and feed that to my kids and my daycare kids, and they loved it. Just loved it. You put a little extra milk in there just to make it a little saucier, a little cheesy. And we didn't always have Kraft dinner. A lot of times we had this stuff called Leonardo's. I don't know if they make it anymore. It's the same type of thing. It's a Kraft dinner type macaroni and cheese, but it's so good and very light, not a lot of salt. So it was a lot better, like tasting than Kraft dinner. I'm not fussy on Kraft dinner; it's too salty for me. But yeah, we don't eat that anymore. No, but yeah, we do that. And I'd also have my favorite was pierogi soup. So you'd make the chicken noodle soup, kind of, the Lipton's chicken noodle soup, and you'd put in a bunch of vegetables like the not garden vegetables, what are they called, California vegetables, the big broccoli, the big cauliflower, and then you'd throw in a bunch of pierogies, and then you just cook that all together until everything was nice and cooked, and then you throw it into bowls, and oh my God, the kids would just love that. I used to call it pierogi stew, even though there's no meat in it, just pierogies and vegetables and stuff, but at least it was a little extra, a little heartier, and the vegetables were good for the daycare kids, because being special needs kids, a lot of times the families were special needs, not just the kids. So yeah, like I had one little guy, he could tell you every flavor of potato chip, every single flavor of potato chip, and he was only like 4 years old, before kindergarten, anyways. Because by the time they went to kindergarten, they were off to big daycare. But he could tell you every single brand and flavor of potato chip, but he had never seen a pear. That blew my mind. He didn't know what a pear was, or a peach, mango. He didn't know what those were, because they couldn't, it's very expensive here to get a lot of fresh vegetables and fruit compared to small bags of potato chips. So that was always the bribe for him to go home, because his mom would come with a little bag of potato chips. And I'm like, oh, special needs kids, special needs families. You know what? I've seen quite a bit of it in my younger days, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what shapes you. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. That's what I keep telling myself. Oh, pretty soon it's going to kill me. I don't know. Anywhoosie, what's it? Yep, so that's my day, pizza night, and we'll have a nice quiet evening. Gonna watch another couple of episodes of Black Sail. It's getting good. I think we're on season 3, or end of season 2 anyways, for sure. It's good. It's not a bad show. I'm enjoying it. I do have to catch up on Mad Men too before I hit the trailer. I want to finish season 4 of Mad Men. I watched that down here while I'm on my bike, and I got, I think, one more episode in season 4. That's a good show. Good show. If you haven't watched that, it's an old series, but it's good. It is good. And I am still waiting for the book, Killers of a Certain Age. It's the second one. The first one was just amazing. Thank you, Barb, from Flame and Fiber podcast. And I'm got a hold on the second book. It came out as soon as it came out, and she mentioned it on her show. I went to the library app, my Libby app, and put a hold on it. I'm 8th in line or something, or I don't know, something like that. It'll be another couple weeks, so that'll be good. I do audiobooks. I really do like reading, but when I knit, I can't read physical books. It's hard, and I've got one book I really, really want to read. My friend Dave Kirkcaldy, he actually wrote a book. It's on Amazon. It's called The Dragon Hunter's Secret, I believe. Yep. I will show it on one of my podcasts coming up, because this summer I got to knuckle down and read it, man. I waited long enough. It's funny, but I bugged him so much to get a copy. Then when I got the copy, I haven't read it. Walter's read it. He said it's really good. It's very good, he said. But I'm like, it's a physical book. I have a problem with physical books. I fall asleep when I'm reading them. So I have to read them in the morning. And it's really funny. I still remember my mom reading her books before work. So she'd sit for half an hour, she'd read a book, she'd drink her tea, she'd have a couple pieces of toast, and actually she'd have a cigarette. Sorry, Mom. Matinee Slims. Oof. Anyways, she'd have a cigarette, and she'd read her book. And she always read those Harlequin romance novels, those little ones. And they were always about doctors. I think she fell in love with a doctor around before she married my dad. I think she fell in love with a doctor, and he ended up overseas and getting married or whatever. And yeah, so maybe that was her secret love. I don't know. I miss my mom. Yeah, she passed away when I was 24, going to be 24. Yeah, so, and I really miss her every day. Anyways, I'm going to let you go on that note because I'm going to depress myself and I still have laundry to do. I still have to finish. I put all the sheets in the dryer and now they're going to get all balled up together in a big ball and I'm going to have to go and separate them. So you guys have a terrific Friday. Okay, for those of you that are working, happy Friday. For those of you that are retired, happy day. Happy Friday. Take care and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, guys? Bye for now.